Blackrock Mountain. Crusade has finally made it to the rock. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So the first thing we do on any new map in Crusade, we start surveying. Let's start getting this put down on paper. And let's start actually exploring the real interactions of this survival map. Trying to take a look down the line here. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's the mountain. I think we're not too far from the substation, which that or the cave wouldn't make a bad place to shelter up for the night. I'm kind of pushing through. This is fairly late in the day because I did crash in the Northern Pass maps, but then I was doing a straight walkthrough from there to Blackrock. So we are kind of getting late in the day. I don't think I'm going to necessarily make the prison today, but we shall see what good fortune brings us. Let me get a little bit of exploration and find my way through kind of the cracks of this valley, and we'll see what options I have. Well, I have played enough of Cartographer to know that almost every waterfall generally needs to get mapped. So we'll see if there's a title pop up here. You're kidding me. Do we have an unnamed waterfall? I'm actually very surprised about that, but for the sake of making the map, we're going to go ahead and get this one mapped out. Just to get that on there. That one surprises me. Okay. As you can tell, I've already had a... not a tea, but a can of peaches. But the bottom line is I cooked it before I ate it. So we got a little bit of warmth bonus going on here to take the edge off of the wind chill we seem to be expecting. Because there's no need to be freezing out when it's easily avoidable. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and climb this grassed slope up. Because generally grass is easier on your ankles. And tends to be an indication that, hey, you're not going to break yourself on this. But I want to get out of this ditch a bit and take a look up here to see where exactly we are. I think I've got a pretty good, decent idea. Okay, that's a power line, I can tell. And let's definitely look. That's the power lines going over. Yes, I definitely believe we're near the substation. In fact, I think I see it. Okay. So we're doing okay. We're going to hop like a quick little bunny here, because I know that there's often some wolves in this territory. We doing okay so far? You'll have to forgive my paranoia. And around here is also a cave I want to check out. Okay. We're doing okay. Forget specifically where, because, you know, I've only done like one, maybe two run-throughs on the Wintermute map. So now I'm just playing in survival. Are we good? Okay, we're gonna try to... There is a cave here, I know it. Is this it? This look like an indication. Okay, yeah. Good, 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 good. I'll worry about that later. Alrighty. No. Kind of surprised that some of these... Almost every waterfall and cave usually needs to be labeled. I'm still probably just going to go ahead and draw them on there for good measure. I'm just surprised some of these aren't named and have location triggers. There we are. LINEWORKER'S hideout. It's what I thought. Okay. That's odd. You had to like walk into it to trigger it, but whatever. Geography is what I meant. Words and pronunciations and syllables and things. All right. Trying to think through here. Now I've proven I can live in caves pretty well, but I'd really like to try and get myself over to that LINEWORKER'S station. Not LINEWORKER, over to the substation. because that probably has a little bit of loot. I'm just very concerned about the wildlife here. If I'm not mistaken, there's usually, this is a spawn location for timber wolves, not just standard wolves. So I'm kind of trying to move with my head on a swivel a little bit. Okay. I'm actually nervous for some reason. Oh, and yep, that would be why. Gonna come. We'll map it later. Yep, let's just get in the door. Thank you. Alrighty, this looks like it'd probably be a good place to potentially bed down for the night. I'm going to go ahead and drop off some gear, do a little bit of the research around here. I am tired, I'm thirsty. Let's boil up some water and kind of get ourselves set. I'll do the grind, you skip the time, and be back with you. Alright, so I dropped some gear inside of the substation, and as you can tell, I am a thirsty character. So we're going to go ahead and get a fire going and boil up some water. And can I get a... Okay, no, yes. And I always laugh that, you know, I don't need a twig. I get tinder I barely need, and somehow with like a match and a log, I just go ahead and start a fire. I've never pulled that off in any of my years camping, but let's see here. We're probably going to crash tonight, so we're going to go ahead and get a full thing of water cooked up. So I've got breakfast water also, and I really don't like the sounds of the dogs that I'm hearing this close. And I think we'll cook a small cup of water really quick, like just to have that now. See what we have in here. Lots of tin cans. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get the surveying done, because I'm sure this will be an area to get on there.
I'm going to need to rest soon.
Okay. And we got the cave with the name on there also. Good. Let's go ahead and skip time. I'm warming up. That's fine. Okay. Now, while I'm here, occurs to me, let's see, did I actually search this? Okay. Might be worth it to take a look up here. There was a cargo cache up here, or not like a cache, just a box. There we are. See if we have up here for any of our trouble.
I think I can
bandage, definitely worth it. I'll use that. Okay. And I want to take advantage of the altitude here just to see if that increases anything. A little bit, but not too much to worry about. Okay. I'm hearing stuff. Want to take a look around. Where the heck? Okay. Oh. I think I saw something, maybe? Yeah, I did. Nope, nope. I'm panicking. There we are. I'm seeing the wolf radar. It's like, what? Okay, so that was a little bit too close for comfort. What am I hearing? Okay. Let's go ahead and just kind of take a look around here. Mittens. Alright. That's not a matches. Good to hear. Okay, this is my first experience with, like, literally Timberwolves at the door. Is he literally out there camping? That just doesn't seem fair. Okay. I've got some hydration in me for now. I've got food. I'm tired. I'm going to play the long waiting game here. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves probably asleep for the night. I'm going to go ahead and search the remainder of the substation here. And we will see if he camps out to the frickin' morning. And see how that goes. Because I ain't having this, but I'd really rather not, like, just walk out and have the door jump right at me, so we're going to play the long waiting game on this. I'll do the grind, you skip the time, and I'll be back with you in the morning. Thanks. And we're looking at, oh, dark too dang early in the morning at about day 170. No, day 171. Day 170 has been a heck of a day. And it looks like maybe I'm going to be able to get away clear from here. I am heavy. Golly, it's still the middle of the night. So we're not, yeah, day 170 has just been forever. Take a look at gear for just a second. You know what? Not going to worry about it. I got a flare with limited time, so yeah, let's get ourselves going here. I would like to, in a perfect world, I would really like to get to the prison, to actually get to Blackrock Prison today. Failing that, at least to the farm up here. And it looks like maybe I've waited enough that I might have scared off, or not scared off, but outweighted the timber wolves. So I'll consider that good fortune. And Lord knows that doesn't happen too often with Long Dark. So sometimes patience can be a virtue. But yeah, I definitely want to see if I can make it up the trail here to as far as I can get, and get out of a wolf territory, if such a thing exists. You know how these games go. So I'm going to go ahead. I generally hate traveling at night. If you've watched any of my videos, usually I'm like ridiculously just married to the sun schedule. I try to go to bed when it's down and wake up when it's up. And I hardly ever see any auroras because I'm usually always sleeping at night. So this is a little bit of a rarity for me, but I'm trying to keep the flare going for obvious reasons. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just try to make a little distance, and we will see how far I can get before something tries to have me for breakfast. Alright, and one flare is used up, and we'll see if we can get a torch lit off of it before it dies on me. See if we can daisy chain this. Excellent, okay. Ooh, that is a short torch. Oh well, we'll see what we can get out of it. I really wound up woken fairly early, but it's not like I was going to step out into that attack. Alright, question. What is everyone's experience when you've got a timber wolf at the door, or at least the sound effect going? Is it just there to mess with you, or is there like a percentage chance that it's actually legitimately there? I would really appreciate your comments down there, because this is the first map that I'm playing that I'm actually dealing with timber wolves. I've never been to Bleak Inlet because there's, you know, I don't play a gun shooter, so the ammo bench never motivated me to go there. So I never played that map. But Blackrock's so new, and it's got the vest, and, you know, I'm a lot more interested in Blackrock, so here I am. So I honestly appreciate your input. With the Timberwolf variable, was he really there the entire time? Is there a minimum time to wait? Did I have to sleep it off? What's your guys' input on how that Timberwolf variable at the door plays out? Please comment down below. So we're doing the logical, pull a few, make a fire, pull a few torches out, because I just kind of want to keep a torch around me. I think I'm past most of the Timberwolf zone, and I'm pretty solidly now into just some territory that would be standard wolf zone. And at least with a torch, that will help take the edge off a lot of what the standard wolf zone would be. A little bit of protection, and also it's, I'm not going to lie, a better view for you. I actually want to provide a decent show for you guys. I'm going to try to take the kind of back road around and go across the frozen marsh a little bit, because I think that might help skirt around one of the possible wolf encounters on the road up to the prison. There's generally also a cave that I'd kind of like to check out as well, because it's been my experience, most caves wind up needing to be mapped anyway, and I'm trying to make the maps. Oh! I should have known that was going to happen. I've been so heavy. Oh, and it's a sprained ankle too. Okay. I'd like to maybe try to muscle through this and fix it in the cave. Maybe. How far? Where is it? I think it's further than I thought it was. Where? Is that it? I'm just going to fix it here. I thought I'd try and shelter up to fix it, but we'll just do it in the field. Okay. Trying to look. I could have sworn that there was a cave around here. I'm almost certain that there was. Let me check out the rock wall a little bit. Am I not on the right level of it? Am I too high or something, possibly? Am I too low? What do we have up here? No, that's territory I can barely climb. Come on. Okay. No jump button, but you can play Billy Goat sometimes. There we are. There's that freaking cave. Okay. I'm on the wrong ledge. You'll have to forgive me. I don't know Blackrock like the back of my hand yet because, well, it's only like 3 months old. So, alright. Let me go ahead and get in here, get kind of settled up. And maybe even wait till morning? I don't know. Maybe I won't wait that long, but is there anything here to be had? I think I saw a couple pieces of wood. I'm still kind of tired. And let's get a fire going. Let's put a piece of wood on here. And let's give ourselves at least a 1 hour nap. Use the torch. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Alright. Took a nap. Restocked on some torches. Obviously, got my warmth back up. Had a snack. You know, we're doing fairly decent here. Do have a little bit of leftover fire in there if something happens, but I think we should be fairly solid here. What I'm wanting to do... I keep noticing the disappearing logs from when you go into it. If there's like a, you know, branch that's fallen. Oh my gosh. That's not a deer. That's a full-blown freaking moose. Okay. We're going to handle it. Can I get upwards? Because I don't necessarily want to deal directly with a moose. Oh, dude. Okay. Disengage. Disengage. Come on, my condition's okay, but I do not want to deal with the moose. Okay. Okay. Let's try to go up this slopey part here. I wish I had a jump button. Okay. He's still there. Yep, okay. Looks like I didn't trigger his aggro, but I'm sure as heck not going to try and walk that route. Alright. In case you didn't hear, day 171. Day 170 was a big one. Dang. So we're just now to, you know, day 171 with sunrise coming. Let me get back to the road. Hey, alright, getting back to the road and getting up to the prison, relatively uneventful. Maybe the torch kept him at bay, but I haven't Oh, you couldn't time that better. Dang you to heck. Torch Captain at bay. Oh, man. Okay. Get on up in here. All I want is to get at least just sort of into this guard room, and then I can wait for true sunrise. And a new day dawn. In prison. Survival. Okay. I think we're here. Blackrock Prison. Perfect. If you want to see more, that's what playlists are for. If you want to become a producer, check the links down below. And if you just want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time in jail. Thanks for watching.